I feel so lost today. This is so weird. Seemed like a good idea at the time, but sitting here by myself is weird. So my name is Doobie Mosley. I am your host today of Disney Trivia Live. Not next to me is my son, Gideon. This is what he looks like right here. I'm sad he's not here with me today. He's doing fine. He's at Walt Disney World. He's in Florida having a great time. He's also here in the chat, and he's going to come in a little bit later to say hello to everybody. But for right now, it's just me. I'm sorry. I know you guys come to see him, not me. I can see those numbers dropping right now. I'm sorry. Normally, I wouldn't even do a show without him, but today is Disneyland's birthday, and I did not want to let Disneyland's birthday go away without doing a show. So here we are. And not only is Gideon not here, but I'm in the house all by myself. And it is just freaky deaky to be sitting here talking like there's someone here and there's no one in the house. It's like I just want to talk to my little, the only person I've talked to in this house in the past 3 days or so is our Amazon device, whose name I won't say for obvious reasons. So hi. Thanks for joining me. If you guys have any way in the world of talking back to me so I can hear you, please do it so I don't feel like I'm so alone. So anyway, welcome. Oh, hi. Thank you. Someone down there said hi. That makes me feel better. So I am not hosting the show by myself. I am hosting this part by myself. And then we've got a couple of co-hosts for the first contest and another co-host for the second contest. You may recall a few months ago, very sad news, Alex Trebek passed away. And so they've gone through a series of hosts trying to find the right one. We're doing that now. We're trying to find Gideon's permanent replacement when Gideon is not available. So we've got a couple of auditions coming up today. If you think you've got some hosting talent, just send us an email at trivia@laughingplace.com, and maybe we can have you come co-host with us today. One thing I've learned already, it is nearly impossible to talk consistently and also read the chat. Gideon, I miss you already. So if I'm missing something good in the chat, I don't know if Rebecca, you have the ability to get in the StreamYard. Someone can pop stuff up there that you think I would want to see. But I'm going to do my best here. So let's say some hellos. I am in the house doing nothing. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure you read that important Facebook message if you want to play along. Gio is always nice enough to type that in. Hi, Gideon. I assume you're talking to Gideon in the chat, not me, because my name's not Gideon, but you can say hi to me too. Donna, we are here. Always happy to talk to you. Our friend from down under is here. I've got a special picture just for you somewhere in here. Oh, thank you, Robert. I like my shirt too, although I've lost your message. Max says, I would have thought you would have a Gideon clone at the ready. He's not quite ready. We're working on him. We're working hard. He's not quite ready for prime time. We thought he was, and then we saw Jurassic World and thought maybe we should wait just a little bit longer. So here's a very important message. I got 5 different flavors of hint water yesterday: watermelon, cherry, pineapple, and 2 flavors I've never tried, which are blackberry and peach. The blackberry was good. I'm trying the peach now. He is referring to, of course, hint water, the best water in the world. It is calorie-free. It is sugar-free. It has no artificial flavors, and it is yummy in so many different flavors. All right. So, 5 minutes. How's that for perfection? So we always start with our little rules video. I know, I'm so excited to see that down there, Tiny Host. We always start with our little rules video, and let's do that right now. Very good, Kidder. So once again, if you're on Facebook, you want to play along, Gio was nice enough to put an important message in there. Make sure you read that, and make sure you watch the rules video. I'm going to try to do this like Gideon does right after this.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app, or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show.
I always use the rules video as an opportunity to enjoy my Hint Water. You may wonder why I promote Hint Water so much. Do they pay us for the privilege? Absolutely not. Is Hint Water very inexpensive? Absolutely not. Am I hoping somehow they hear about this and give me free water? Absolutely. So if you learned about Hint Water because of us, let them know. Mike Mack, the only flavor of Hint Water I cannot stand, top 12 at best. All right. So without further ado, let me bring up our first co-hosts. I haven't even met these people. This is a surprise to me too. Here they come. That's not right. That's right. Hello, guys. Can't hear you.
Sorry, with the mic off. Hi. We're doing this without my dad.
All right, let me fix my background real quick.
This is White Wolf or Becca Wayne.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
What should I call her for these purposes?
You can call her Rebecca. You can call her whatever you want.
We already have a Rebecca. I need a new name.
You can call her. She goes by Becca sometimes, but I know you already have that.
We have one. Come on, original name. Can I call you Sam?
Sure.
Okay. No, I'm not going to call you Sam. So wait, you're White Wolf. So you've probably heard me during the show try to guess what you are, and I've said white kitten, white hamster, all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
That must really annoy you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Welcome to the show. All right, so we have here one of these people you've seen before. On your left is L. I know your name. Shut up. I know your name is L, and on the right, we now know is White Wolf.
Yes.
And you guys are both Marvel fans, right?
Yes.
Sir.
I saw Black Widow last night.
I have not yet.
They haven't seen it. No one. We're hosting. A lot of people in our house haven't seen it yet. So.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I would put it in my top three Marvel movies.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Someone. Oh, good point, Edith. Is that Nick in the upper right corner there? The little green thing with the big ears?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a house full of people. I hear all this background noise. Tell them we're on the air.
We do. Guys, shut up.
We're on the air. We're doing a professional show here.
Please.
No, Mac, it's not what you're thinking completely. I mean, I like the grounded movies. Okay, let's all watch The Morgan Household. This is much more entertaining than the show. They try to get them to be quiet. All right, so you probably know what we do here.
Poor Rebecca, I'm sorry.
You know what we do here, Disney Trivia Live. Usually when we have guests, you guys write the questions. If you forget, your left hand will give you a name about... I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand Kyle's comment there, and it's not making sense to me. All right.
We have the comments down here, too, so we're trying to read them, too.
I had no idea having Gideon here was so important for keeping up on the comments, but now I know. All right. Usually you guys write the quiz and therefore ask the questions. In this case, I wrote this quiz, yet you're still going to ask the questions. So hopefully you can read my writing. And let's see. Before we start, though, let me find out. So I know, Elle, we've had you many times before, but Sam, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I can. So I am Elle's best friend.
Yeah.
I'm like the scary best friend. So I kind of keep her safe. I actually came over just to watch her dogs today, but now I'm here. So also Bucky Barnes is my favorite Marvel character, which is what she calls me.
Yeah.
Ironically, go ahead, Elle. I'm sorry.
She's Becca Barnes in my phone. Instead of her last name, it's just Becca Barnes.
Ironically, my arm really hurts today, so I don't know if that's related to the fact. By the way, my wife is not here, but I do have Slack open, and she has just informed me, hey, call her Becca. So we will start calling you Becca from now on.
Okay.
You did not appreciate when I called you Sam, and that's why we get married, to save us from ourselves. All right, so we are going to do our first contest, which is Disneyland history. Are you both Disneyland fans?
I am. She's never been, but she wants to go.
That's why on the quizzes I never know what's right or wrong. I just guess.
Oh my goodness! By the way, you're not the only Bucky fan here. Team Bucky Ride.
Yes.
I love Edith so much.
And she's part Irish, by the way. Rebecca's part Irish.
Really? Do you
Mhm.
know Edith? Are you?
No, I don't.
What does Edith have to do with Ireland? I thought she lived down under. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can see you guys have no patience for me. Let's get started.
We have hint water, though, that we're going to try
What do you got?
before
It's the cherry.
cherry.
All right. Before we get started, you haven't tried it yet.
Nope, never tried it before.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do a tasting real quick.
Okay, ready? Cheers.
Cheers with the cherry.
Watermelon.
And the watermelon's good.
Yes.
I assume that's Valerie over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Don't you dare make a face. I want this sponsorship.
It's amazing.
So great. Never had anything better.
No, seriously, do you not like it?
It's so I'm used to carbonated flavored water, and this is very strange.
It is. It is. It's just plain water with a hint of flavor, no carbonation.
It's not
It's
bad.
refreshing.
Yeah. Miss Val, what do you think? She's savoring the flavor.
I was already drinking these before, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. Are you having them room temperature or cold?
Cold.
I prefer cold. Max says cherry was his least favorite, so that's the thing about hint. Make sure you try multiple flavors. Like if Chris Apple was the only one I tried, I would think I hated it. Why we're spinning? Valerie?
Cherry was his least favorite?
This is what Mr. Max said. You know, oh, Cherry Trey Boom Boom, wrong person.
I love cherry.
We have a lot of people here.
Back is Mars. Okay, just a quick reminder, guys. This is a real show. You can come on, say hi.
Hi,
Who's
this is Joey. This is Val.
Hey, Joey. Joey, you need some larger headphones there. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Everyone calls me Giant anyways.
All right. We are
He's
actually
fixing
going to get started here. Let's move along. I can. All right. What's our pin, guys?
You know what I'm doing?
686-7641.
Get yourselves into Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. 686-7641. 686-7641. Becca, not Becca. L. Control yourself. She's like you're laughing.
I want to do something, but I feel like I don't want to leave her alone. So.
Yeah, me too, Edith. Me too.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
that's good.
Oh, good question, Gideon. Our first contest is Disneyland history. See, I am lost without my son. Our first contest is Disneyland history, written by me just about 3 or 4 hours ago. And of course, today is Disneyland's birthday. That's why we're doing a show today. I've got a cap for the occasion.
Yes.
And we are going to celebrate Disneyland's birthday with 2 Disneyland contests. The first one being Disneyland's history. So let's check out some names. Tell me, any of these names strike you guys as fun and dandy?
Wait, hold on, scroll back up. Someone's playing Kahoot music. Guys. We're very professional. I don't know what you're talking about.
We are. You fit right in.
I like the
Nick,
hint
you're
water.
mean.
Nick's guest. I'm assuming that's
Wow.
that's Tony. That's normally Dodgers fan. That's Nick's guest.
I like this. Falcon, aka Sam. Yes.
Falcon, aka Sam. That's her favorite so far, probably. Soiled. Who has soiled co-hosts? Is that anyone in this house?
We have too many soiled people. I'm going to start making soiled a banned word on this show.
Okay.
I'm set her off.
Nice.
Say hi to Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi.
It's always important to say hi as Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi.
Thank you. Vienna's here. You guys ever heard of Falco? Elle's setting them straight in there. Shut up. We're doing a show. Anthony Wiggle. Someone likes the Wiggles who always plays.
I love the Wiggles.
Gideon, are you? Where's Gideon? Histo Giddy? Is that you, Gideon? Thank you, Kyle. I was asking if anyone ever heard of Falco. Amadeus. That does not look like Kent water. Amadeus.
Here, Rebecca's drinking it.
Thank you. You're allowed to drink other stuff during the show. And depending on what it is, things might get extra crazy. We are a family show. All right, we'll give it about 30 more seconds and we will get started. You're eating, you're drinking.
All of the above.
I have low blood sugar. All of the above. I'm a diabetic and I have
Do what you got to do. I'm not complaining. Do what you got to do.
No, it's okay, Dad. I'm fine. If I pass out, though, that's why.
Please don't. Please.
You don't want to see a medical emergency on air?
No. No, I really don't. Eat, drink, do whatever you got to do. All right. You guys know what we do at this point, right? Before we get started, what do we need?
Let's
Do
do
a ready.
how many readies?
At least 5.5.
5.5.
So we need at least one of you out there to tell us you're ready, and we will get started. Let's do one of these, get the contest bigger. We can still see you guys. We got a ready here. We've got a hey, Nikki B. Oh, no, Edith, you're dark. What's the first? What's the
Who's
first?
the first?
Who died on DTL?
Oh, we're
I know
doing
I
half
did.
readies.
Who did? Oh, very good, Gideon. All right. Oh, glad we waited. JJ Man just joined in. So we've got a good crowd today. All right, here we get started. Question
Yep.
number poll. We start every quiz with the poll. Your chance to get used to the interface, our chance to get to know you a tiny bit better. Today's poll is, I don't even remember what it is. You guys agreed.
Okay.
Which of these is the best movie franchise?
Jurassic Park, MCU, Harry Potter, or Star Wars? Did I do it right or did I do it wrong? Did I read it in the right order?
That was perfect. I'm
Okay.
sure they won't all be because you like to annoy me, but that was perfect.
No, that hurt me. I'm reading it the wrong way for you. I'm reading it the wrong way for me, but the right way for you, and it hurts me.
What is the right way for you? Up and down, left or right?
Rainbow order, so red, orangish yellow, green, and then
Oh
blue.
my goodness. Seriously?
That's how I read them.
Because they're rainbow color? I mean, because that's the rainbow sequence?
Yeah, that's what my mind goes to.
Wow. All right. I'm assuming you guys would say MCU.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, what, Harry Potter? Is that what you're fighting over?
And Star Wars.
And
Jurassic
Star
Park,
Wars.
I watched.
That's funny because the one that you guys don't fight over is the one that is my easy pick, Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
That hurts.
Our audience said MCU. Harry Potter is solid. Yeah, Harry Potter is solid. Much more solid than Star Wars. Star Wars has some really down films in there.
Oh no.
So we're sitting at the kitchen table right now.
Yes.
All the food, my dad has like snack food and it's all around us, so people are coming up and getting it. That was Miss Val. Apparently you've offended her. And then her son Joey is the one that's giggling over here.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna happen.
I'm gonna move on to question number 2/1.
Yep, you do that.
You can read it.
Rebecca.
What land was Motorboat Cruising?
Tomorrowland, Adventureland, Holidayland, or Fantasyland? Dad, we can hear you.
Yes. Every little sound in the background we can hear, just say it. Oh, wait. I forgot to flip things. That's why things are a little weird. Okay. Thank you, Gio. Gio let me know that the screen was a little bit cut off, so I appreciate that. And the correct answer is, of course, Fantasyland, and I'm actually disappointed that most people said Tomorrowland. Did you guys? Did you?
I'm fairly certain that my dad just made everybody in our house get it wrong. So I'm pretty sure at least, how many people are here? 5 to 6 of those answers were because of my dad.
All right. Well, he's very helpful. Yes, I hear his trivia skills are matched only by his litigation skills. with that first question, Rosita has jumped up into first place. JJ, Histo, my son, James Dean, and Donna in fifth. Donna, that reminds me, we have prizes. If you finish in first place, please don't forget to email us a screenshot so you can get one of these awesome DTL magnets. And hey, girls, give me a number from 1 to 25.
You pick.
17.
If you finish in 17th place, take a screenshot, send us an email, trivialastplace.com. We will also give you a magnet because we don't want to restrict the magnets to just the people who know what they're doing. We love participation trophies here at Laughing Place. So here we go. Question number 3.
Which of these journey attractions are real? And it's a multi-select.
American Journeys, Fantastic Journeys, Magic Journeys, or Pinocchio's Daring Journeys.
So click all of those that are actual Disneyland attractions from the past or present, and don't forget to hit submit.
That's what I was just about to say.
Okay. Because we've all been burned by that before, except me, because I've actually never played this game. I'm always hosting. Rosita is the name of the monster in Sesame Street. Is that true? I thought Rosita was the missing bird from Enchanted Tiki Room. Wow, I got people with that one. So the correct answers are American Journeys, Magic Journeys, and Pinocchio's Daring Journey. American Journeys was a film in Circle Vision. You guys should know that. Fantastic Journeys, I just made it up today. That
was a good one, though. Did it get you?
Doobie just set up an interesting guest hosting episode for the future. Please tell me what you're talking about, Mac. I didn't mean to set up anything.
A little threatening.
Gio liked that one. That was fantastic. I'm gonna assume he's referring to my awesome question.
Yeah,
right.
I think you actually got a couple people in the house with that one. You got at least one.
Nick doesn't count.
It wasn't Nick. It was not my dad.
Mac is mocking me for allowing this train wreck. Histo is in first place. I'm not calling it a train wreck. Apparently your father is. JJ, Jonathan, Edith, Down Under, and Gio rounding out the top 5. Remember, number 1 and number 17 are the winners today. Where's my button? Oh, here it is.
Which of these was the official name of the 2019-2014 fireworks show Magical?
Magical Disney's Nighttime Spectacular.
Magical Disney's Nighttime Spectacular Fantastic Celebration. Magical Disney's new Nighttime Spectacular of Magical Celebration. Magical Disneyland Nighttime Spectacular of Magical Celebration. Or magical. Insert random adjectives here. No one uses them anyway. Tony used to stand near the train tracks hoping for a train wreck. Is this the same cute kid I saw update his profile picture today, writing this evil thing? I fooled one person with my insert random adjectives here thing. The correct answer is Magical Disney's new Nighttime Spectacular of Magical Celebration. That is the actual name of a show. Mac is so right. This is far from a train wreck. It would be a train wreck if Doobie left all this to myself. I could not do this all by myself. Thank you, ladies, for joining me today.
We're trying so hard. It's not going super well, but we're trying.
You're doing fine. Why do you think it's not going well?
I couldn't even read the answers on that question because I have such bad vision and the screen's too far away that I literally couldn't read the answers.
Look at those names.
This is my first ever trivia. This is my first time doing it without my dad.
You're doing fine. Hey, remember, no one's watching. We're just Laughing Place.
We also have people in the house being loud.
Yeah, but they laugh at you all the time, don't they? All right. Rosita's jumped into first place.
Good job.
Is Rosita in your home?
No.
Oh, okay. You said good job. I thought maybe you knew her.
Yes. Your dad.
All right. Oh, man, I can't stand that the next button moved over there. How do I fix this? All right. I'll adjust. Question number 5.
In what year did Disneyland's 45 Years of Magic Parade begin?
1998, 2005, 2004, or 2000?
My head is going to explode. This is not a trick question. Do the math. This should be a magical response for this group, I would hope. I know you're not a huge Disneyland fan. Becca, what year did Disneyland open?
95.
No.
95, yeah.
What he said.
Yes. Thank you, Nick, for that inconspicuous.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yes, I could. I can hear everything. Mics are very sensitive. Correct answer is 2000. Disneyland opened in 1955. So 45 years of magic occurred in 2000. If you guys missed that, it's understandable. Math is hard. Let's go shopping.
Yes.
Look at Donna.
Wow.
Donna, it's rare when you're in first place. No offense to you. I like when you win, by the way, Donna, because it's very easy to get you a magnet. It's very cheap. Can you smile, Donna? I want to see you in first place. Smile for the camera. Thank you. All right, here we go.
So do you actually take pictures when you're doing that, like with your phone? And then do you just have like random pictures of the screen on your phone?
Yep.
Nice.
Exactly what happens.
What nighttime parade, followed by the Main Street Electrical Parade in 1997?
Was it Spectro Magic, Light Magic, Paint the Night, or Fantalusion?
Dork.
You're trying so hard to be nice to me, and I'm just totally messing with you.
Edith says, please don't take notice of me falling off the podium to really drive in the fact that I can't do math.
It's okay.
Math might be different down under. Yes, as Kyle said, Edith forgot to convert from metric years.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Gideon. Here, Gideon can't say it, so can you guys say it for him?
Donna is on fire.
Thank you. Well done. See, you guys are perfect. Can you imagine what Bex is messaging Doobie right now? Bex is very nice. She saves it for the really important one because she knows I really can't do many things at one time.
I feel bad about that profile picture. That was kind of my fault that's his profile picture.
What am I doing here?
You're trying to will something into.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And I told my dad, I'm like, Doobie looks constipated, so we should use that as your next one.
Mics aren't that sensitive of macros, and they put me in. Kyle called that a nice one. That was marginal. I'm so used to Nick's pictures, I don't even notice anymore that. Light Magic, of course, was the spectacular parade that followed the iconic Main Street Electrical Parade. Lasted all of 1 year.
Oh, I love the Main Street Electrical Parade. That was like my all-time favorite.
Was that picture taken during this episode? What makes you think that, Mac? The fact that I'm wearing the same shirt? No, it was not taken during this episode.
It was last week.
Don't say it was last week, please. It was a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. He's been saving it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I do change my shirt more often than that.
Yeah. He actually probably does have a file of pictures that you can use for his profile pictures.
He just confirmed that.
Geo is now in first place. Histo Giddy, my boy. I'm so proud of my son when he does well on these contests in second. He has no idea what the answers are. I just made up this quiz. Donna has fallen down to fourth. Abby Smith, my favorite name. If you would like to play, first of all, we advise you to go over to youtube.com/laughingplace and play because Facebook has a large lag. We're about halfway through this. No, we're not even halfway through. You can still join this contest. Just go to Kahoot.it. Our pin is 686-7641. Someone wants to type that on the screen. Type that in the chat. I'll put it up for a moment. And yeah, of course you can play. It would be awesome. We'd love to have you playing. All right. Gideon wants me to speed up. It's 11 p.m. in Florida.
Oh,
Another multi-select.
Okay, which of these Monsanto attractions are real?
Yeah, I can't pronounce that either. Half of Chemistry, House of the Future, Fashions and Fabrics Through the Ages, or Adventures Through Inner Space.
And that is Hall of Chemistry.
What did I say?
Half of Chemistry. Chem, as we call it. I hope I did this one right. I feel like I'm going to mess up on this one. Nope, I got them all. Yes, those are all real Monsanto attractions, believe it or not. Hall of Chemistry, Adventures Through Inner Space, House of the Future, and Fashion and Fabrics Through the Ages. Those are all too legit to quit. Once again, Abby, if you want to command that pin at Kahoot.it was 686-7641, 686-7641. Join us. All right.
It's 10 p.m. for us.
So we understand. We understand.
Yeah, we understand.
It's only 8 for me. I'm fine. All right, Gio's in first. Oh, Giddy dropped down a bit on that one. Rosita.
Oh.
It's okay. He's good. He'll be good. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Question number 8.
Ooh, a puzzle.
Put these fireworks shows in the order of their debut.
Disneyland Forever, Remember Dreams Come True, Mickey's Mix Magic, or Believe There Is Magic in the
Stars.
Stars.
Magic in-
Sorry, we can't see the full
That's all.
screen, and it's broken up really weird on our end.
Yeah. No, it's here. Let me scroll this down. There you go. What do you mean you can't see the full screen? Justin said, haha, Monsanto Monstro. Thank you very much for getting that, Justin. I worked hard on that. Glad somebody recognized it. Oh, hi, Skunk Man. You wanted me to mention you earlier. Doobie, congrats on your half a win in the latest Zacks of Life draft. Thank you. Doorman. Doorman is always the guy that gets you in. Is Doorman your favorite Marvel character, guys? Guess not.
I'll explain later.
Okay.
Someone just asked me who Doorman was. I was like, I'll explain it in a minute.
Everyone knows who Doorman is. He's the most popular Marvel character in my brain.
So is he the door, or does he create the doors?
He creates the door. He becomes. Take that. He becomes the door. He goes someplace. He becomes the door. People go right through him. What we don't know is, can he go through himself, or is he still stuck on the outside?
Wouldn't it just be like a black hole that would just sort of like circle around him, and he'd be on the other side?
You might presume that, but
Sort of like a vacuum effect, sort of like.
Do you think that's what's happening? If he's just creating like a vacuum effect, and then he can just unvacuum wherever on the other side if he needs to?
Yeah.
He's doorman. He can do anything.
Right?
Well, no, he can't do anything. He can do one thing: become a door.
So I actually have a book of Marvel characters, and I have all of their, and it says their powers and their weaknesses and stuff, and it's in my room. So, and Doorman's in there.
Did you look him up?
Yes, but I cannot remember what it said on the page.
Okay, so for contest number 2, I want you to do some Doorman research if you can.
I will.
All right.
I'll come back on the air and read his entire page out.
Who is the lady on the right side? That is Becca. Say hi, Becca.
Hi.
And that is the proper response to Doorman. Who is Doorman? No. More Doorman talk on LP from Marvel itself. That is absolutely accurate. Anyway, the correct answers are Believe There's Magic in the Stars, Remember Dreams Come True, Disneyland Forever, and Mickey's Mix Magic. You guys had a hard time with that one. Rosita in first place. My son is on here. My son, I get to do it.
Yes.
Histo Baby is on fire. Gio, Donna, and JJ running for that flavor.
Which of these is not a former Fantasyland attraction?
Babes in the Toyland exhibit, Mickey Mouse Club Theater, Junior Autopia, or Skyway to Tomorrowland.
Fun fact, BJH also stands for the British Journal of Hematology. Kidder 96 is hilarious.
Oh, it's right there.
Knock, knock, who's there? Doorman, Doorman, who? Exactly. Wow, Kyle, that's cruel. He won me the contest. Anyway, correct answer is Babes in Toyland exhibit. It is a real attraction, but where was it, Becca? But where was it, Elle?
Not Fantasyland.
Where was it, Nick?
Dad, shout.
He's out.
He's gone somewhere else. Mom, do you know where it
Main
was?
Street. Main Street.
Main Street. Okay.
Mom is there? I want to see
Yeah.
Mom. I want to see Mom.
Mom,
Gio's in first place. Nikki B knew it was on Main Street. Donna knew it was on Main Street. The Gideon knew it was on Main Street. The Dr. Mrs. Dr. Nicholas W. Morgan Esquire.
He's back now. Do you want me to ask him?
No.
Okay.
Too late.
That makes me mean.
What attraction started with the line, "What card is that? Now keep your eye on it"?
Mickey Mouse Club Theater, Swiss Family Treehouse, Mine Train Through Nature's Wonderland, or Disneyland, the first 50 years.
This is a hard one unless you really think about it. And the picture is even a clue.
How do you want me to read them? I've been messing with you for so long, I genuinely forgot how
You can
like
read them
read.
however you want. You can read them however you want. Truly, it makes me happy. Hey, we got some smart people out there. Correct answer was Disneyland, the first 50 magical years. The picture is, of course, a magician. The line, what card is that? Now keep your eye on it, is a reference to a magic trick because it was Steve Martin, who was a magician, and it was Disneyland, the first 50 magical years. I am
Steve
quite
Martin's
proud
from
of
Waco.
Waco.
He's what?
Steve Martin is from Waco, which is where we are from.
Oh, wow.
My mom just shouted that from the living room.
Waco proud. Everybody stand up.
Hey.
Wow, looks like no one in our top 5 got that. Or I missed the change. All right, Gio's still in first. Come on, Giddy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rooting for my son.
It's okay.
We are
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
True or false? There was a petting zoo named Little Patch of Heaven Petting Farm to promote home on the range.
Is
That
that
true?
true or false?
Very good. Truism or falsism? Bust a Moo on April 2. Have you guys seen Home on the Range? Yeah? Pretty good?
No. My mom has, I haven't.
I have.
She has.
Apparently, Steve Martin also played Jacques Cousteau in The Pink Panther, the 2006 film about a guy in a submarine who's learning more about the... Anyway, correct answer is true. They did rename Big Thunder Ranch to the petting zoo part to Little Patch of Heaven Petting Farm for Home on the Range.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
That is true. All right, let's get to the anti-penultimate question. Gio still in first place. Rosita, JJ Man, Histo Gideon dropping down a bit. Gio starting to... Actually, Rosita's only about 100 points behind Gio. Do you know what that means, Becca?
Are you going to do...
It's anybody's game.
Thank you. Thank you. Very
You
well
actually
done.
did it. You're a better host than I am.
Anti-penultimate.
What was the name of the song that played in the Swiss Family Treehouse?
Oh, I might not be able to read all these. What's
Was
the
it
first one?
Baumhaus, Swiss Family Waltz, Swiska Polka, or Dancing Queen? You can dance. You're not
We're
singing.
dancing to it over here, too.
Ooh, you know, Swiss, ABBA, you get the connection there.
Yeah.
They're from Sweden. They both start with S. Yeah. Remember, the winner takes all. I don't even. I messed up my screen. Okay, the correct answer is Swiska Polka.
Yeah, it's fun.
Everyone knew that one. No one got fooled by Dancing Queen. Gio and Rosita. JJ Man, Histo Giddy. I hate Marvel rounding out the top 5. Penultimate.
Multi-select. Which of these are actual former locations at Disneyland?
Sorry. The Young Bar, Club Buzz, Gold Medal Bakery, or Triton's Garden.
So choose all that apply, hit submit. Which of these are actual former locations at Disneyland? Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them. So don't forget to hit submit. And there is a picture of Holiday Land, another former location at Disneyland that people forget about. Place you could get beer, but it was actually outside the berm. So
Gotcha.
didn't really count. Dancing Queen is an ABBA song. That's true. The correct answers are the Yacht Bar, Club Buzz, and Triton's Garden. Gold Medal Bakery? No. Blue Ribbon Bakery? Yes. Gold Medal Bakery? No. I got so many people with that one. I'm so happy. Okay.
Good job.
You did, yeah.
And yeah, the Yacht Bar, that was a real place in Tomorrowland, around where Tomorrowland Terrace is now, in that
Oh,
area.
really? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Long time ago. Long time ago. Thank you, Amber. Thank you very much. Really? I thought we were buds, Dr. and Mrs. Doctor.
I thought that was my dad.
I even got my wife with that one, but wow. Amber, I expect more out of you. Club Buzz, yeah, during Buzz Lightyear, they had a show there, and it was Club Buzz for a while. Yep. All right. JJ Man in first, Gio in second. Yes, it's a family thing. That hurt, Amber. That kind of hurt. Just kidding. Final question.
What major change did Disneyland monorail undergo in 1961?
Started using the Mark III, extended to the Disneyland Hotel. It started wearing a beret, or started using a driveless system, later abandoned.
Driverless system. Notice, by the way, the monorail here, I've got the beret on there, so that might be a hint for you. because it was the 60s and berets became a hit. It's a joke. Nobody choose green. It would have been better if the beret wasn't colored. You could have shown. Whew, I'm going to shut up. The correct answer is extended to the Disneyland Hotel. You guys got that. No one got fooled by the beret. By the way, you guys remember the Prince song, Raspberry Beret?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking. Who's going to read the podium?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right.
The look that she just gave me. Disneyland History Podium. In third place with 9 out of 13, Rosita. In second place with 8 out of 13, Gio. And in first place with 7 out of 13,
JJ Man. Wow, that was a hard one. 7 out of 13 is the winner. Gideon in fourth. I Hate Marvel in fifth. So, JJ Man, send me an email with your address at trivia@lastingplace.com if you'd like one of these. And whoever finished in 17th place, send me an email at trivia@lastingplace.com if you'd like one of these with your address, and we will take care of you. Thanks to Donna. Congratulations, JJ Man. All right, well, that was quiz number 1. That was a lot of fun. It's time for quiz number 2. It's time for audition. First of all, I know, as I said, we're auditioning hosts right now. You guys did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Now. After one set of auditions, you are in first place. So we will move on to our next. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to take you down, and then we'll bring on our next host in a moment. Thank you for joining us. Big thank yous to Elle and Becca. That was a lot of fun. I thought. I hope you guys thought so too. I really enjoyed that. And both of those are regular players. Becca, I've never met before, but she's been playing for a very long time. So much fun to have someone on the show who's a regular player and get them to come on the other side. So I hope you enjoyed that. And so we've got another quiz we're going to do. This one was written by Dr. Nicholas W. Morgan, Esquire, called Disneyland Supervised. And I am waiting for him to be ready in the green room. He was ready a moment ago, and now he is gray. So if you can hear me out there, you may need to just refresh your StreamYard window, and usually that'll correct it. But get yourself here. If there's a problem beyond that, please send me a message so I know what's going on. I can get Mac to get to work or something. But hopefully the doc will be here in just a moment. There he is. All right, we're good. You're off the hook, Mac. You can go back to relaxation mode. Just waiting for Nick. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Mr. Morgan. He is ready. Here he is, the one, the only Dr. Nicholas W. Morgan. How are you?
I'm doing well. My apologies for our house being so loud earlier. I apologize for that.
It's no problem. I can't believe that you're in a different location, even though you're in the same house.
No, I had to move out because we have people over and they can't talk and interact during the thing. So this just worked. Plus, it'll be quieter for you, which is the most important.
Does Hint come in a pop top now? Let's get started. I thought you were you dork. Let's get started. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. 161-7526. I think the delay just got to them, and you can hear them laughing out there. Is Nick throwing taco and trivia parties too? This isn't a trivia party. This is a pre-planned event, right?
Yes, absolutely. But we are having snacks and watching trivia, so I think that qualifies, Tony. I'm assuming that was Tony.
Yes, I know you're the hat critiquer. How's it look?
That actually looks fine. Benji's the one who's too old to be wearing a flat-brimmed hat.
Lavender Laughter is here. I hope that's my wife, Mr. Bell. Why do I hope it's my wife? I don't care if it's my wife, but it might be my wife. No, it's not my wife. That's my wife's sister. Yeah, I don't know. All right. James D., Grandma and Grandpa. Can you say hi to Grandma and Grandpa?
Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. You've done a delightful job with your grandson.
And their daughter.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And their son-in-law.
She's kind of mean. Son-in-law, definitely not.
You've done a great job. He is like my father, and he's done a fabulous job. All right. Edith does not think we got to appreciate the hint joke long enough. Can you show us your hint water again real quick?
Yes. It's water with just a hint of malted barley and hops for additional flavor.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Gideon, once again, helping me out here. Today's theme is Disneyland. What is it, Nick?
It's Disneyland supervisors. There could be attractions in which someone has to supervise another character. It could be people who built Disneyland, but primarily it's to make fun of you because you should not be left unsupervised.
Thank you. By the way, Mac, the VP of alcohol for LP, says that's actually a perfect description of Coors Light.
He's right, but I'm not as young as Mac. I can't have sort of the high calorie beers. I'm old.
Oh, show off that figure, Nick. Stand up.
Oh no.
All right. Give it about 30 more seconds and we will get started. Once again, Kahoot.it 161-7526. We are once again, Gideon is out of town and we are doing auditions for our permanent guest host. So far, Nick is in last place. His daughter is in first.
Becca did a nice job, I thought.
They did fine. They did fine. They got the giggles. That's okay. They did great. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Okay. We need at least one person. Oh, Abby's trying to find her nickname. So let me scroll through, see if you see it. If it shows it on your screen, you see it. Oh, I was at the bottom. There we go. Oh, look, White Hamster's back. Okay. The next co-host, Donis DL, watching Dad. Is that Gideon? Or is that L? Henry the Octopus, Hint Water. We've got it ready. Let us know you're ready. Hint, hint. How do you audition? Ready. Think I'm ready. All right, here we go. Oh, Loki Doki just got in there. Good. Nikki B is ready, showing off her DTL magnet from a prior win. I am watching Dad. Awesome. Good luck, Gideon. I haven't seen these questions, so I'm looking forward to playing myself. Here we go. We start off with the poll, our chance to get to know Nick's twisted mind better, your chance to get used to the user interface. Today's poll is, let's do this. Read.
Which of the following Laughing Place contributors is most in need of regular supervision? Is it Doobie, Rebecca, Tony, or Mac?
I don't know how well you know Tony. I know what you think of me, but Tony needs assistance. That is for certain.
I think the picture applies to all of you, if you recognize the film.
Revenge of the Nerds?
Correct.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome, sir.
Kyle makes a very important point to Nick, who wrote these himself. Laughing Place is 2 words.
Really? Because if I put a space in the bar at the top of my browser, it doesn't work if I use 2 words. Laughingplace.com.
2 words. Correct answer. There is no correct answer. The poll winner is Doobie, followed by Tony, and Mac and Rebecca, neither one needing adult supervision. I find that hard to believe. 2/1.
Who supervises our journey through the haunted mansion? Is it the bride, the ghost host, the Hatbox Ghost, or the ghost with the most?
Beetlejuice. Oh, man, once again, I forgot I could use GIFs. I always remember when I see your quiz.
It's kind of a pain to import them. You got to find ones that don't have little tags on them. It's not easy.
Oh, my wife helping me out. She said she tried to stack the deck. She got all of her family to say Tony. She loves me. Kyle, being the editorial director, says his answer to the poll was the correct one, but I don't know what his answer was. All right. I'm home alone, and I said his name 3 times. I have no fear. Watch me say Candyman. All right, the correct answer is Ghost Host, Paul Frees. Everyone knew that. Mr. Bell knew it the fastest in first place, but everyone is right behind. It's still anybody's game. Question number 3.
Supervisor Jiminy Cricket was appointed to the position of conscience by what character? Was it Flora, Fauna, Geppetto, or the Blue Fairy?
I know this one. This one's nice and easy. Ooh, Skunkman said it too. So, how's your week been?
This week's fine. Next week's brutal. I'm already stressing out about next week. But you know what? At least I have a job. There's plenty of people in this world who don't.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Positive. Always, gratitude is the best attitude.
That was terrible. Terrible.
Blue Fairy, of course, is the correct answer. A few of you thought Geppetto, which is somewhat reasonable, but it's the Blue Fairy. Gio, once again in first place. Edith, you're in second. Don't blow it. Don't watch that internet connection. Kind of hold the wires together. All right. Question number 4/3.
On Smuggler's Run, who was the supervisor of our mission? Is it Yondu Udanta, Hondo Onaka, Yoko Ono, or Domi Origato?
Domi Origato, Mr. Robato, Domo. Anyway. Why is he looking at Mary Poppins?
Oh my gosh. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, one of the funniest lines is Yondu's coming down. You didn't know. You didn't know until I just told you. Don't lie.
I'm there. You know why I know? Because I did one of our funniest tweets ever, but I can't say it here. But I can tell you. All right. Or Honda Accord. Yes, it was Hondo Onaka. One of the best animatronics in all of Disney. Edith wishes it was Yoko Ono. Skunkman, Yoko Ono is John Lennon's widow. That is correct, I believe. But it was Hondo from SWAT. Da-da-da. Do you remember Hondo from SWAT?
Edith just dropped a spot. Is her connection going bad? What's going on there?
3 points. Do you remember Hondo from SWAT?
No, a little bit. Remember, I'm a little bit younger than you.
You're not that much younger than me, dude. You were around for SWAT. Ooh, Jonathan says, voiced by Jim Cummings. Apparently, Mary Poppins, voiced by Jim Cummings. Right. Number 5.
The nursemaid of the Darling family also appears near the beginning of Peter Pan. This nursemaid also appears near the beginning of Peter Pan's flight. Copper, Lady, Chief, Nana.
I'm not sure what the answer is, but I hope it's Copper.
Those are all actually Disney dog names. I had to Google Disney dog names.
Chief? Where's Yeller?
Come on, that would have been too easy. Not that this question's hard anyway, but
the yellow should have been Yeller. See? They did Yeller.
I think that's an anti-South joke. Do you think we all say Yeller is what we go around saying?
I love the South. I can't wait to move back to the South. The correct answer is Nana. And do you know the name of their dog in the sequel, Return to Neverland?
No.
Nana 2.
People have zero creativity.
Yep, that's what they called her. And Copper, I'm a hound dog. Oh. I wish Rebecca was here to do that in person. Okay. Gio's still in for. Look at Edith. She's back up there. She's back up. In fact, she's only down by like 60 points or so. What does that mean, Nick?
It means it's Richard Nixon's game. Do your thing. You look exactly like Nixon when you do the thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I knew that.
Which Tony supervised the conception and design of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Tony Shalhoub, Tony Baxter, Tony Danza, or Tony?
I'm so disappointed you did not put Betty in there.
I did initially, but then I thought with your appreciation of obscure music that Tony would be both funnier and no one except you or I would get the reference.
Isn't it Tony? Is it Tony? I thought it was Tony Tone, but it looks like you're right based on that accent mark. But yes, I know these people. But he could have put him instead of Danza. Everyone knows who Tony Danza. All right, Nick, it's a magic question. Let's see you show off your magic question dance.
Yeah, try again, buddy. I would need more hint water to pull that off.
All right, well, woo. Gideon's much better at magic questions than me, so pretend like Gideon's here celebrating magic question. Here we go. Tony Baxter is, of course, the correct answer. Tony Betty, if anyone would have said that, he would have felt so good. Dance.
No.
Do not snap that. Next question. Moving right along.
A dock on the rivers of America is named for what former admiral who supervised construction of Disneyland? Tony Baxter, Marty Sklar, Joe Rohde, Joe Fowler.
What did you say about Joe Rohde?
I didn't know if it was Joe Rohde or Joe Rohde. It's Rohde.
It's right? Joe Rohde. Yes, it is. Who recently retired. Oh, Rebecca's saying, show off my UJAM skills. I will not do that. See, Tony Betty said, yes, feed my insatiable ego. If you'd have put his name and someone would have chosen that, he might not be able to sleep tonight. He'd be so excited. All right, Joe Fowler, Admiral Joe Fowler, of course. Everyone knew that. I'm so impressed that everyone knew that. Maybe by process of elimination they knew that.
Oh,
Gio.
Edith didn't know it. Poor Edith.
Just call her out like that. She's just where she prefers, down under. Oh, we need a number. Give us a number from 6 to 20, Nick.
11.
11. So if you finish in first or 11th, make sure you send us a message, trivia@laughingplace.com, and you will get one of these cool things. First or 11th place. Sorry. First place, obviously the winner, and 11th place. All right. Question number 8.
Who supervised the Imagination Institute, not the exhibit, during our visit in Honey, I Shrunk the Audience? Moranis Zelinsky, Nigel Channing, Figmentus Dragonus, or Hawkeye Pierce?
I'm trying to figure this one out, and this is harder than it should be. Good luck, Gideon. I think I know it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Shouldn't be that hard. There's only really one possible. There you go.
Who is Rick Moranis? Moranis Zelinsky.
His first name's not Moranis. It's Wayne, so that wouldn't be correct.
Then you made that one too easy. All right. Oh, apparently he has played Billy Idol in the past, according to a Skunk Band. With the midnight owl, you want more, more, more. With the rebel, Gio's in first place. The next co-host in second. JJ, the winner, yes, in third. Jamie D and Tiana rounding out the top 5. Question number 9. Stop that clicking over there, please.
The supervisor of Disney Trivia Live once claimed which of the following was not present at the opening of Disneyland: Ronald Reagan, Walt Disney, Art Linkletter, or Fess Parker.
Can I assume this is a 0-point question?
Don't remember. Probably.
Tony's saying, I wonder if Eric Idle would have gotten this question right. He famously has absolutely no recollection of doing that part. Like, it was a job. What's the big deal? People want to talk to me about this. It was a job. The correct answer is Walt Disney, and the reason I claim he wasn't there is because he wasn't there. That was some early use of deep fake technology, but Walt Disney was hard at work up in Burbank. And I know that was not a 0-point question.
Whoops.
Gio in first place. The next co-host, Tiana, Donna's Disneyland, and I Heart Marvel, rounding out the top 5. Question number 10.
Indy supervised what friend in both his first adventures, who then supervised us in the Temple of the Forbidden Eye? Was it Gimli, Sal Bass, Samuel, or Sala?
I am Gimli. I am Sal Bass. I am Samuel. I am Sala. Which one of those sounds more natural?
Have you watched Lord of the Rings yet?
No, because I don't need help sleeping. Correct answer is Sala. And you guys all knew that. So you're saying the Walt Disney we saw was a fake. I'm just saying, at some point, this show will be so famous that people will be convinced Walt Disney was not at the opening of Disneyland. Gio still in first place, almost running away with it. The next co-host won't quite let him.
Still close. Double points. Oh, this one's hard. Called a field supervisor during construction, above the market house is a window dedicated in part to whom? Elias Disney, Joe Fowler, Milt Albright, or Charles Alexander?
That is a very, very hard question. Edith says, you shall not bass. That's very well done, Edith. I'm guessing your down under accent helped you come up with that one. Gio says Walt was an animatronic. That could be true. Maybe it wasn't deep fake.
The answer's in the picture, but I did a picture reveal. I really can't see it anyway. So
I can see it. And the answer's in the picture. Gideon says easy. I wonder if it's because the answer's in the picture. Correct answer is Charles Alexander. I did not know. I only recently found out Chaz is short for Charles. Really? Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, moving on. Oh, look at that. Changed the board a bit. I love
got some
Marvel.
people.
Gideon is now in the running. Way to go, Giddy. The JJ winner. And Soiled Nick. Who's Soiled Nick out there? My hero.
I don't even have my phone with me, so it's not me.
No, because it's you that's soiled. This is my hero. Question number penultimate.
On which of the following attractions are guests arguably most in need of supervision? Small World, Mad Tea Party, the Omnibus, or Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes?
I presume this is a 0-point question?
Why? There's one clear answer.
Okay, you're right. There is.
Might be a hint in the picture.
The Alamo?
Yeah, he died at the Alamo. Was
Ooh.
it Alice in Wonderland who died at the Alamo?
Dr. Omnibus? The Davy Crockett Explorer Canoes. Davy Crockett, I thought Sam Bowie died at the Alamo.
So did he. Davy Crockett did too.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Sam Bowie thought he died there too, but no, he actually did die there. With that, see, that's not fair to Edith because she's not even American.
That's true. But she knows Disneyland.
Gio's in for, and she watches National Treasure every 4th of July. Gio, I Heart Marvel, JJ the winner, watching Dad, and the next co-host. It's really, really, really close between Gio and I Heart Marvel. This is going to be exciting. Question number, next button.
Last question. What is the name of the dark side supervisor pictured here? Vader, Palpatine, Ren, or Mosley? Speed will be important. The game is close.
I don't even get the question. Oh, that helps.
Just a little bit.
And who's that little girl with them?
She used to be little. She's not anymore, sadly, and I don't want to talk about it.
Correct answer is, of course, the Lord himself, Doth. Why did 10 people say Mosley? What's wrong with you people? That hurts. Correct answer is Darth Vader. I'm wounded. All right, Nick, do the podium.
Absolutely. Disneyland Supervised. Coming in third with 11 out of 12 is the JJ winner. Very nice. Number 2 with 12 out of 12 is I Heart Marvel. And with 11 out of 12, but must have answered faster, is Gio.
Oh, Gio's got some speed. He runs on that fiber stuff. He's actually like next door with the fiber. He's like that. So, just kidding. All right, way to go, Gio. You know what to do. You've won before. What did we say? Was it 17 or 11?
11.
11. If you finished in 11th and you have a screenshot of yourself in 11th, please send that to us as well. Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much. Whoa.
Hold on. We wanted to show you something real quick. Al found this for you. This is
Doorman
from our Marvel Encyclopedia. Your favorite character, Doorman.
He's an Avenger. Great Lakes Avenger, but still an Avenger. Thank you, Becca. Bell. L. Goodness. Thank you.
Took you 3 times, but you got it. Can I go now? Okay. You know I don't like doing this.
Bye, Nick.
Thank you.
You're still in last place.
Yeah, oh, of course. There's no question.
Okay. Thanks, everyone, for first of all, thanks, Elle. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Nick, so much for joining us. Please don't go away just yet. We're going to show you a quick video to show you what else we have here on Laughing Place, and then we'll be back with more, including Gideon making a cameo. Should have had this ready. Now I got to find it. Hey, you're still here. All right. Well, once again, I want to thank Nick. I want to thank Elle. And I want to thank Becca for being with us and helping out today because my son was not here, who it's really hard to do a contest without. We've actually never done a contest without him being here at all. A couple times he's been out of town. He's made a cameo, right, Gideon? Yeah. We've never done a show, I should say, not a contest, but a show. And he is here right now. Hey, bud.
Hello.
How are ya?
I am good, and my arm hurts
Why?
because I have to hold the camera. Oh, thank you, magical floaty hand.
Did you get to watch today?
Yes, I did. I finished 4th and 5th on the contest.
Oh, wow. How did the people do? The co-hosts.
Oh, I did. Wait, what?
How'd the co-hosts do?
Oh, good. Good. I definitely enjoyed it.
Good.
I love Nick's hint.
With just a hint of hops and barley. That was really, really funny. Awesome. I'm so glad you were able to join us. I'm so glad you were able to play. I was so hoping you would win. You came so close that first game, but I'm so proud that my son knows Disneyland trivia so well. You are my son. And you know what?
There's one, it was the Fantasyland one with which one was not a real Fantasyland attraction. I knew which one it was, exactly which one it was. And yet, for some reason, something clicked in my brain, even though I knew it said, which is not. It's a multi-select, and I have to pick the ones that are. So I clicked blue, and then it said, submitting answer.
That was me, because I did so many multi-selects, so to do that one that way was kind of...
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Okay, thank you. That's nice of you to say. Do you know how to do the Humphrey Hop?
I don't even know what that is.
And Gideon, Max says, don't worry, they were auditioning for my job, not yours. So you're safe.
Okay, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you here. I have something very important to tell you, Gideon.
What?
It is hard to do this show without you.
I could see.
And not nearly as fun. Not
Did
nearly.
you see me wish you good luck at the beginning of the show?
Yes, I did. Yeah, this is Elle and Becca's show now. Doobie was auditioning to keep his job. Elle, Becca, and Gideon. That's cool. I get to play some trivia for once.
Maybe Nick could also host.
Are you having fun at Disney World?
Yeah.
And Universal?
Yeah. I've already ridden E.T., Simpsons, and 3 times on Men in Black.
Wow, those are 3 of my favorite Disney rides.
I've also ridden Dinosaur 5 times.
Did you really ride it 5 times?
Yep.
Why don't we talk on StreamYard? This is so much smoother than when we when we try to FaceTime. I can't believe you've ridden 5 times already. That's crazy. Awesome. Well,
and that was in one day at Animal Kingdom. Just one day, and I rode it 5 times. Oh,
and we checked out the Velocicoaster queue because we're not going to ride that thing, but we
and we
decided.
rode Cat in the Hat. And we rode
Oh yeah, and we rode Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat was hilarious because half the things were broken.
Yeah, it was pretty.
hey,
Yeah,
that's better than normal.
It's terrifying too, because like the first Cat in the Hat that like comes in through the door, he was just stationary, like not moving at all. And then like the fish wasn't moving in the first room, and then like there were a lot of other like thing 1 and thing 2 weren't walking out when they were introduced. Like just so many things were not working. It was very funny to watch.
that was not at its finest moments.
We checked out the Jurassic World tribute store too.
Oh,
That's the thing I'm most jealous of that you're doing on this trip is checking out that store.
you should be.
You should.
Have you ridden the Skyliner yet?
No, and I hope I don't have to.
Oh, best thing there.
I'm not going to do the horror makeup show either.
Thank you for waiting for me on that. But you did get to
No,
do
I'm
the
not
Mini
waiting
Golf
for
Street
you.
show.
It's just because I don't have to do it when you come, so I'm going to, not do it. So I only have to put myself through the big ones.
Will you do Born?
Almost, because I want to do it with my aunt, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, because it's quite time-consuming, and it's not high priority for me, but we might.
Very interesting. We're having this totally personal conversation right here on... By the way, look who's calling. My mom, the other guest host that people love so much. You can't see that, but my mom is calling right now, but I'll call her back later. She should have been watching the show and know that we're still on the air.
True.
Well, guys, I appreciate you coming on and doing your cameo. It would not be detail without you. For all those that are still here.
Also, though it's not here right now, I got a Men in Black Alien Attack shirt.
I know. I like it.
I like it.
We will not be doing a show on Tuesday, everyone. We will not. Only reason we did today was because of Disneyland's birthday. We didn't want to skip that. But we're not going to be doing a show on Tuesday. We will be doing one next Saturday, and Gideon will be back for that one. So, anything else you want to say before we tune out here, Giddy?
Yeah, one last thing. I saw you were struggling while doing the show, so I think this will do a huge favor.
Welcome to Disney Trivia Live.
Today's show, everyone. We had a bit of some technical difficulties, so we had to cancel the show. So yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Nick, and thanks, Elle.
Yeah,